Hi guys, hi Harshad, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
How was your new year, Harshad?
It was good.
Good. Hi Samanvi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Let's wait for a minute for a few of them, or I'll remain them. Hold on. Algebra. Let me quickly check. 1 second, guys. Okay. Dhruv is not here. Oh, many of them are not here yet. What is going on? Let's see. Give me a minute, guys. Let's. Okay, I do see some of them not here, right? Let's see. Give me a minute. I don't know. Okay, maybe we'll get started. They'll join. I don't. There are others that need to join, right? See, Avyuk, Samanvi, Nidhi, Dhruv, Lakshmita, Kavin. Oh, yeah. Yep. We'll go ahead, ma'am. Okay. So let them come. I want videos on, guys. Okay. So, did you all look through the Google Classroom? Were you able to do last homework, meaning before the break? How was your New Year? By the way, Happy New Year, guys. Okay.
Happy New Year, Miss Priya.
I hope you all had a good time. Okay. You know what? Linear inequalities equations, right? Most of you will remember is what I'm thinking. Many of you have submitted the homework. So what I did during the break was I added another test on equations inequalities. Okay. And I did post in the Google Classroom. It is scheduled for tonight. Make sense? Okay. So you can take it during this week. Avyuk, have they started something at school?
Yeah, they started on linear inequalities and graphing them.
Oh, graphing them. Okay, but I want to get going with radicals and rational exponents.
Yeah,
Remember?
they did. They didn't start on that.
Oh, they did start on that. How about you,
No, they
Archit?
did it. They
They
did it.
didn't. Okay. How about you? Okay. How about Lakshmita or Nidhi? Did they start on rational exponents and radicals?
In school right now, we're learning polynomials.
You're learning.
Literal equations, I think.
Oh, you're learning literally. See, that's what each teacher goes by one standard, ma. We will go ahead with what we have. And if in case you find certain things difficult in school, let me know. I will always help you. Okay. But let me go by my own, because see, each teacher wants to follow one thing. So if I start following every teacher, I can't go with what I want. Okay. So let's go ahead with radicals and rational exponents. You all, I hope you all have the book with you. I think that comes in book 2. Correct, guys? You all have the book with you?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead with that. Now, there are some properties, okay? I'll go ahead with radicals and rational exponents. But did we not get started with this before the break, guys?
I forgot.
Yeah,
if we
didn't we already start radicals before?
Yeah, we already started is what I am thinking too. See, when you see the number 27, if I want to write it out as a prime power, how do I write it as a prime power? 27. How do I write it as a prime power? Prime is 3, meaning when you prime factorize it, you get 3 times 9 and then 3 times 3, right? Now, see here, 3 power 3. Make sense? Does it make sense? So, this is what is prime power, writing it as a
Yes.
prime power. Yeah. Now, let me show you this. What is this, guys? If I write this or if I write this, what does it mean? Square root of 3, correct? This symbol is called a radical. When I write it as an exponent, anybody knows how to write it? Anybody knows how to write it? Anybody knows how to write it? Rushi, has your mom registered, ma?
Yes, I think so, Auntie. But I'll ask her.
Yeah, you check after the class, ma.
Yeah, I will.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Harshit as well, we need to discuss that. Okay, Harshit, tell your mom as well. Okay, Harshit, you're not on the video, Harshit. I don't want you to be switching off the video during the class. Harshit, yep, having the video on is quite mandatory. So, if suppose there is a radical, this is a radical and whatever number is inside is inside. So, how do you write it as a rational? See, you have the symbol, right? This symbol always converts to a fraction exponent. This always converts to a fraction exponent. You know how I write it as a fraction exponent? I'll write 3 and then I'll write, see, implicitly if they don't specify a number, it's a 2, so that becomes a fractional exponent. Suppose if I have the third root of 3, it becomes 3 power of 1 by 3. This becomes 1 by 3. Similarly, if I have 4th root of 64, then what it is? 64 power 1 by 4. Make sense?
Yes.
Now, how do you write this as a prime power? How do you write 64 as a prime power? Prime factorize. Draw the prime factorization tree and tell me what is the prime power. How do you write it as a prime power? We all know how to write it as a prime power, guys? Yes, no, please tell me. Lakshmita, you're not on the video. What is this, guys? You're all playing Ice Boys. One of you switch off the video one by one. Lakshmita, you cannot switch off the video during the class.
Is the prime factorization 2 to the power of 6?
Yes, you can write it as 2 power of 6, right? 2 power of 6, Amma. Is it right? Yeah, 2 power of 6, correct. So, you can write it like this, right? So, I just want you to understand how to convert radical to exponents. Radicals will become exponents. Exponents, you can write it out as radicals. Now, I want to discuss the properties of exponents, you know. Coming to the properties of exponents, right? So, let's see. Coming to the properties of exponents, let's see. How do I get started with this? Okay, let's go ahead with this. If I have a number, power something, and then the same number, see the base, in any problem, in any base exponent problem, this is called the base, this is called the exponent. Any questions here? Okay. Now, if you have the same number power something, and they are multiplied, this I can write it out, simplify and write it down like this. I can add the exponents and write it like this. This is the product property. Okay. Then I'll go to quotient property. Product property, quotient property. For that, what I'll do, a power of m by a power of n will be equal to a power of m minus n. When they are divided, right, the same base, they are divided and they have powers. In that case, I write it out as a power of m minus n. Meaning I subtract the exponents and write down. And you know, this is written as a power of half. Radical becomes rational exponent, right? Now, I have power of powers. Power of powers means what? A power of m whole power of n. Power of power you multiply. See, when they are multiplied using the same base different exponents, you add. Same base different exponents, division, you subtract. Power of powers means a number to its power and then to a power these two are multiplied. Make sense? Okay.
Yes.
How about this? How about this? Suppose if I give you 2 power of 2 times 2 power of 3. I can literally write it out as 2 power of 5. You got it? I add that. Now if I give you 2 power of 3 by 2 power of 2, I subtract the exponents and write down, oh, answer is 2 power of 1, which is 2. Makes sense, Rushi?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, now there is one thing I left off. Negative powers. What is this a power of minus 1? How do you, whenever you see negative exponents, you have to remove them. How do you remove them? 1 by a power of 1. Whatever is in there, you write down, but push it down. Suppose if I have 1 by a power of minus 1, push whatever you have down in the denominator, push it up and write without the negative exponent. Nidhi, did you understand, ma?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Now, okay, how about,
Miss Priya,
yeah, ma?
can you go back to the properties of exponents? I wasn't able to write it down due to some internet.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Give me 1 minute, okay? You can copy, you let me know when to delete. Can I delete it, Harshad?
Just in a moment.
Yeah. See, all these are in the book. You don't have to know these. Meaning all these are in the book as well.
Yeah, but it helps. It helps me if I write it down.
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't want to wait for long. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go ahead and delete?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see this one. How about this? Suppose if I give you third root of 64. Can you simplify this? Can you simplify this? You all know how radicals work, right? Meaning, if you're given square root of 144, what do? You prime factorize 144. When you prime factorize 144, you get this, right? So what do you do then? For every 2 copies of a number, you take 1 out and write. For every 2 copies of the same number, you take 1 out and write. For every 2 copies, you take 1 out and write. So the answer is 12, correct? Suppose if I give you third root of 81, if I give you that, you'll prime factorize 81. But this time, what you'll do? You'll prime factorize 81. But then this time what you'll do? For every 3 copies of a number, you'll take 1 out because of the third root, right? So, you still have 3 times third root of 3. Make sense? So, now I'm asking you to simplify third root of 64. Third root of 64 means you'll prime factorize, and for every 3 copies of the same number, you will take 1 out and write. Let's try. Let's try, guys. Did you all get the answer, ma? If you don't get it as well, I have to know.
Wait, Miss Priya, is it okay if you show me the example again? because I didn't
Why
really.
don't you prime factorize? Johan, that's right. Prime factor is 64. Prime factor is 64. Write it down within the radical. Then for every 3 copies of a number, please take 1 copy out and write it. Then you multiply all of them. Let me know the answer. I'll help you if you don't get it though.
Okay, thank you.
You got it? Did you get it, ma?
No, I'm trying.
Okay, definitely. No problem. Take your time.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
you know how you said for every 3 numbers you like
Take
3
one and out.
yeah. So for 64, so my question is like, does a number have to be 3, or does it have or can it be any number but 3 of those numbers? Is that
When you prime factorize what? 3 of the same number.
okay? So it doesn't matter if it's like a 2.
Doesn't matter if it is a
Okay.
2. You got it? Lakshmita corrected. How did you get 3 see J here 64. I prime factorize it 2, 32, 2, 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twos are there, right? For every 3 copies of a number, I take 1 out and write. For every 3 copies of a number, I take 1 out and write. I multiply and write my answer. That's it. Can I move on?
Oh, I got the same answer, but I've included the 3.
Yes, I saw that. So you need to take that out, right? Good job. I saw that. Can I move on? Okay. I just want to see how many of you got. Let me see. Okay. Vikyat, did you understand? Harshit,
Yeah, I
did you
understand.
understand? Lakshmita, Ashita, you all got it, ma. Dhruv got it, Nidhi got it. Avyukti also got it, right? Nice.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and give you one question. How about this? You know the basic properties, but let's see. Can you do this for me? 16 power of half. 16. You can do this. I'll do this. Please do this. What is the answer to this? Simplify, send the answer. Try, guys. I'm here. You can let me know if you don't know or if you're getting stuck. I'm here to help you. If you need help as well, holler for help. I am checking your answers, Rushi. Yes, Rushi, looks like that's right, Rushi. Dhruv, is that right? Dhruv, is that right? Can you check? Arush, that's right. Good job, Arush. Nice seeing your messages, answers. Lakshmita, good job. Samanvi, good job. Harshat, nice. Johan, you got it already, I know. Ashruta got it. Okay. Avyuk, did you send the answer? Rushi, did you send the answer?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
This
did.
is? What is that? 4? What is that? Jay, did you get it? I didn't see your answer.
I already sent it, Miss Priya.
Oh, really? How come I missed it? Yeah, you sent it. No, just now. Okay. Yes, all of you got it, guys. Good job. Okay, now let's move on. You know this. That's nice. How about 4 to the power of 5 by 2 minus 4 to the power of 3 by 2. 4 to the power of 5 by 2 minus 4 to the power of 3 by 2. What do you do with it? Any thoughts on how to do this?
Wait, Miss Priya,
Hmm.
is it 5 square root of 4? Because you said
Good. No. You're on track. Correct. So let's try this one. Let's say, if I say 64 to the power of 3 by 2, what does it mean? Can I write 64 power of 3 I can write, okay, but after that can I split it like this? Can I split this 3 by 2 as 3 and 1 by 2? I can. It's just multiplication. Meaning I don't want to confuse, but at the same time, wait. So this is basically 3 times 1 by 2, which becomes 3 by 2, right, guys? Now this 1 by 2, basically that's a radical, right? I can do that, right? Okay, there are 2 different ways of doing it. Let me show you both ways. Each of our brains think differently and you can follow any method that you want, okay? So this one can be written like this. Now the 64 is a composite number. Whenever the base is a composite number, I feel so itchy. Meaning, whenever the base is a composite number, I want to express it as a prime power. Prime power is better always. So what is this? 2 power of 6, right? 64 can be written as 2 power of 6, whole power of 3, whole power of half. Wow. Do you see it? So this is all power property, right? Power of powers, right? So you just multiply all of them. 6 times 3 times 1 by 2 is what? 9, right? So 2 power of 9 is your answer. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, having said that, let's try this one. How about we have 3 power of 27 by 5. Can we try this one? 3 power of, or even I can have 17 by 5. What is 3 power of 17 by 5? How do I do it? Can I do this? 3 power of 17 I'll write down, okay? But this 1 by 5, I can take it to a radical. This is the other way of doing it. Or what I can do, if you want to do the radical way, you convert it like this. If you want to do the exponent way, what do? 3 power of 17 whole power of 1 by 5, right? That's what I would do, right? But when you get to this 3 power of 17 whole power of 1 by 5, automatically this, because see, this is already a prime number, I can't simplify any further. So what happens? This is the fifth root of 3 power of 17. So for every, see, there are 17 threes here. There are 17 threes inside and fifth root. So for every 5 copies of a number, I'll bring 1 3 out. For 15 threes, I'll bring 3 threes out. Finally, there are 2 2s inside this and fifth root is there. So 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 times fifth root of 9. Any questions, guys? I can't bring these 3 out, these 2 3s out. Why? Because only if I have 5 copies of the same number, I can bring them out. But I don't have, so I cannot bring them out. Any questions there? Avyuk, did you follow?
Yeah, I understood now.
Okay, let me give you one more problem. I didn't go to that problem that I gave you because I want you to do it by yourself. Before that, I want to do more practice problems and then let you do the problem on the board, okay? But first, let me see. Let me show you. Can I ask you to do this, guys? How about this? 25 power of 3 by 2. What is 25 power of 3 by 2? You work it out and tell me the answers. I'll wait. Done, guys? Is that the answer, Harshad? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Looks like it. Good job, Harshad. Lakshmita, you have to simplify everything, ma. I didn't get what you have written, ma. Lakshmita. Ashrita, correct. Samanvi. Yeah, Samanvi. That's right. Arush. That's not right, Arush. Arush, how did you do? See, you can never change the value of a number, correct? 25 is a composite number. How can I write it as a prime power? Vikyat or Jay, you tell me. How can I write it as a power of prime number?
5 to the power 2.
Yeah, 5 to the power of 2. Now I get power of powers, you see? So it's so easy, just multiplication. Power of powers is always easy, multiplication. 2 times 3 by 2 is what?
That's
3. 3, right? So 5 power of 3. Answer is what? This is the answer. Jay, did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now why don't you try this one, guys? Whatever question I've given. Yeah, ma.
For this question, I did it. Is this the right way? I got the right answer, but I don't know if it's the right way.
Which one?
Okay, so-
This one. Yeah, why don't you hold on? Let me see everybody's answer. Why don't you send the answer to me?
Oh, not for this one, for the 25 square.
Yeah. So what did you get?
Okay, I got 125, but I did 25 cube, and then I found the square root of that.
Oh, 25 cube. Then you'll write it 25 times 25 times 25 and then find the square root, right?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
you
did.
can put 125 out and then square root of 25. So 25 times square root of 25 is what? 5. Yeah, this is correct. This is the radical way.
Oh, no. I mean, like, I did it, like, I did 25 times 25 times 25, and I got 15,625.
I don't think that's a good idea, Ashrita. You know
Oh,
why?
okay.
Because you end up with big numbers.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
whenever
so
in mathematics, sorry, what was that?
No, I was just saying that's why I was asking.
Yeah, whenever you have big numbers in mathematics, we are not proceeding the right way.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. You can always make smaller numbers. That's the best way to go. You got it? Did you get it, guys? Come. Good job, Lakshmita, Ashrita, Harshat. Jay, very nice. Avyukt, very, very nice. Johan, nice. Dhruv, Dhruv. There is only one question on the board, right, Dhruv? Dhruv?
Yeah,
There's only one question on the board, right, Dhruv?
that was for the other one.
Okay. So what is the answer for this one?
I was confused on this one. I was just
Oh,
waiting.
no problem. I can do it. So this is Nidhi. Did you get it, ma? I didn't get the answer from you, right?
Oh, wait. I forgot to press send. 1 minute.
What is the answer? Shout it out.
Miss Priya.
I got 24.
Correct. 4 to the power of 5. Arush, 4 to the power of 5 by 2. Then 4 to the power of 3 by 2. Is 4 a composite number? First think about it. Yes, it is. I can write it out as 2 to the power of 2. Power of powers is my easiest. 2 to the power of 2 whole power of 3 by 2. Now it's just multiplication, guys. 2 to the power of 5 minus 2 to the power of 3. What is 2 to the power of 5? 32 minus 8 is 24. Any questions?
Brandon,
Go ahead.
really quickly, is there any short way to do it if we have two exponents and the base value is same and it's subtraction or addition problem?
Yes, there is. Like this.
Yeah.
Here, what is common between the two? This is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Good question. 2, 2, 2. Harshat, now, what is common between the two? 3 2s is common, right? Now, when you take the 3 2s common, what remains? 2 times 2 remains. Here, just 1 remains, right? So, this is 4 minus 1, 3. So, 3 times 2 times 2 times 2. What it is? 2 is 4, 4 is 8, 8 3 is 24.
Oh.
Make sense? This is the right way to do. Indeed.
Wait, what do you mean by 1 remains? Isn't there only 0 remains on the other side?
Not really, right? 2 times 2 times 2 times what is 2? You got it? So this is distributive property.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Good. How about this? 8 power of 2 by 3 plus 8 power of minus 2 by 3. Guys, before you move on, I want to give you some input. What is 4 power of minus 2 by 3? I told you, right? When it is negative, push it down. When down denominator is negative, push it up with positive exponent. So this is 1 by 4 power 2 by 3. Does that make sense? This is how you, first of all, whenever you see negative exponent, you have to remove it. Okay, suppose if I give you 64 power minus 2 by 3, then it becomes 1 by 64 power 2 by 3. What is 64? 64 is a composite number, which I hate to see composite numbers, remember? So I will have to rewrite it as 2 power of 6 whole power of 2 by 3. It is just multiplication. 6 times 2 by 3 is what? 1 by 2 to the power of 4. 1 by 16 is your answer. Got it? Now try this one. I'll help you. Meaning, guys, if you're confused, I don't want you to say, Auntie, I'm just confused. I don't like that. Okay, you better say what you got for this, what you got for this. Then you added both. So I want 3-step answers. Just like that, don't say, I don't get it. Please elaborate and I'll always help you.
Miss Priya, can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, please. Good one. Samanvi, you got it. Avyukt, you got it. Harshat, you got no, Harshat, you got it. Lakshmita, you got it. Johan, you got it. Dhruv, you got it. I think all of you got it. Oh, wow. Jay, good job. Kavin, very nice. Kavin, you joined late and you coped up. I'm so happy. Arush, I will explain. And Ashrita, I will explain. What is 8 prime power? Vikyat, you're not answering. So what is going on with you?
I'm just a little bit confused. I've been trying to solve it. The last
Absolutely.
part,
Just send I'm confused, right? Then
no,
only I'll know.
but
Huh?
I have been answering it just at like the last second. You don't see the message. You can check.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Now, 8 is what? How do you express it as a prime power? How do you express 8 as a prime power?
2 cubed.
2 cube. Good job. 2 cube, the whole 2 by 3. See, power of powers, right? Now, this and this get cancelled. 2 power of 2. Here what happened? First of all, I told you to convert it to 8 power of 2 by 3. Did not push it down and make it into a positive exponent. The negative becomes positive. Nidhi, did you get it, ma?
Yeah.
Then 1 by, express it as a prime power, 2 power of 3, whole power of 2 by 3. Again, 2 square is 4, plus 1 by 2 square is what? 4 again. So that will be equal to 4 plus 1 by 4 is what? 17 by 4. Harshit, what was your question? Harshit has his hand raised.
I was just saying for 8, the 2 cubed. Or what is 8?
Oh, sorry, ma. Okay, I did not see. Somebody asked a question, right? What was the question, ma?
Oh, can you open what you just wrote again?
Yes.
So for whenever like an exponent is a negative, we just push it down. Like we just put 1 in the numerator and then just push the whole thing down.
Yeah, exactly. You just remove this negative exponent and whatever is in there, push it down.
Wait, how did you get 17? Oh, wait, never mind. Okay.
Got it? Similarly, see here. What is this? Just push it up.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I think you're all good with this, guys. Okay. One last one, if I may ask you, can I give you this? 1 by 4. 1 by 4 power minus 3 by 2. Oh my God. What happens? You know what you do here? It's a negative exponent, right? Then how do you remove it? Meaning the power applies to both. 1 power anything is 1. But here you have 4 power of minus 3 by 2. So that's what it is. So I can write this out as 1 power of minus 3 by 2. The power always applies to whatever is inside. 1 power of anything is 1. Anything power 0 is 1. Remember, anything power 0 is always 1. Now try, guys. I'll wait. It's a little bit tricky, not very tricky, but try. I'm here listening.
Can you
If
check
you get it, I'll help you. But I want to finish.
Can you check if I got it right, Auntie?
Somebody got it right. Kavin got it right. Kavin, looks like you have a good. Johan good. Harshad good. I'll wait for the others. Can I get your answers?
Miss Priya.
Yes.
So since they're both negatives, do they flip, or because they're both negatives, do they stay the same?
They just flip. Good job. If they
Okay.
flip, see, 1 power of anything is 1. And it just flips 4 power of 3 by 2 divided by 1. Make sense?
Yeah, I got my answer then.
So then what is 4? 4 is a composite number. 2 power of 2 whole power of 3 by 2. Power of powers is the easiest property to use. 2 cube is 8. Vikyat, did I explain to you?
Yeah.
Did you understand?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, guys. Now you're going to do this at home further, okay? Some of the problems you have word problems, but you can manage, guys. Minus 1 power of 2 is what, guys? Minus 1 power of 98 is what, guys? What is minus 1 power 98? What is minus 1 power 98, guys?
1.
Good! It's always 1 because it's an even power, right? Minus 1 square itself is an even power. You can write this out as power of powers. So how can you rewrite this? Minus 1 power 2 whole power what? 49. So minus 1 power 2 will itself be 1. 1 power of anything is 1. Similarly, any number power 0 is a 1. Any number power 0 is a 1. Okay, I want to go through a couple of things with you. Okay, now how about this? Product of two rational numbers. You know what are rational numbers, right? Product of two rational numbers is always rational, or can it be irrational? Product of two rational numbers. Product of two rational numbers should always be rational. These are properties you need to know. Got it? The sum of two rational numbers should be sum of two rationals should always be rational. Now, the sum of two irrational numbers. Sum of two irrational. What are irrational numbers? Irrational numbers are pi, square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5, square root of 7, square root of 10, square root of 11, square root of 13, square root of 14, square root of 15, square root of 60 is square root of 70. Square root of 16 is 4. See, these are all irrational numbers. Got it? So, sum of two rationals can sometimes be rational. Can sometimes be rational. So, it can be rational or irrational. Does that make sense, guys? Now, product of two irrationals. Product of, you tell me now, product of two irrationals will be rational or irrational? You tell me, guys. Product of two irrational numbers, like, let's say, what is root 2 times root 2, guys? What is root 2 times root 2?
Irrational?
Root 2 times root 2 is what?
Rational.
How? Okay, I'll show you. I did not work with you on this. See, if you have square root of a times square root of b, you can write it out as square root of ab. Inside the square root, you can bring both. Similarly, if you have square root of a divided by square root of b, you can put it inside the same square root. Okay, for multiplication and division, this will work. Okay, but you can never say like this. What you can't say is square root of a plus square root of b is never equal to square root of a plus b. Please don't do this. For addition and subtraction, this is not correct. For multiplication and division, you can split or combine. Got it? Now, square root of 2 times square root of 2 is this. What is square root of 4?
2.
Yeah, square root of 2 times square root of 2 is a 2, because for every 2 copies of the same number, you bring one out, right? So, square root of 2 times square root of 2 is a 2. That's why product of two irrationals can be rational. Can be rational. But when you think about square root of 2 times square root of 3, square root of 6, which is again irrational. Did you see? So, product of two irrationals can be rational or irrational. Any questions? Any questions? Can we move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
can you bring it up, sir?
Sure. So sum of two rationals is always rational, product of two rationals is always rational. But sum of two irrationals can be irrational, product of two irrationals can be irrational.
Okay. Correct.
But one thing, guys, product of a rational and an irrational, product of, think about rational like a number 2 and irrational like a number square root of 2. What type of number will this be? Should it be rational or irrational? Should it be rational or irrational? When you multiply the two, what happens? Shout out, guys. You all know. What is 2 times root 2?
Irrational.
2 root. Huh?
Is it irrational?
Yeah, it is always irrational because there will always be a square root if you multiply this with a rational number. You got it? So it will always be irrational only. How about this? Let's try this one. How about this? Cube root of, this is a good harder question, xy power 9. Can you simplify this and tell me? Can you simplify this and tell me the answer in terms of x and y? Answer will have x and y. Okay, answer in terms of x and y. Can we do this, ma? Jay, are you following Jay? Kavin, please don't switch off the video, guys. That's what I was saying. Don't switch off videos in between the class. You're expected to have your videos on. Yeah, go ahead, ma. Anybody needs help, you can tell me. I'm here to help. Take your time, guys. If you don't know, I'll help. Oh, wow. Vikyat, correct. I think all of you got it. Kavin, correct. Dhruv, correct. Lakshmita, you have to clearly send answers to me, ma. What are you saying? Can you write it on the board? Harshad, that's not correct. Harshad, that's not correct. You want me to work it out on the board?
No, I can try.
I can show as well. There is a problem, but you can as well figure it out. Only when... Johan, did you get it? You're not sending answers. See, Johan?
I'm not sure how to do it.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, that's what I want you to tell. Absolutely fine. See, the power applies to whatever is inside the parenthesis was something I was going on saying. The power applies inside parenthesis. The power always applies to everything. So let me rewrite that. X power of 9, Y power of 9. Now, as I said, right, the whole thing is so messy. Instead, I can write it out as power 1 by 3. Again, the power applies to both. X power of 9 power 1 by 3. Power of powers is easy. That's why I always convert it to power of powers. It's just multiplication. Similarly, y power of 9 power 1 by 3. What is 9 times 1 by 3? X cube and then y cube. This is what is correct, guys. Otherwise, you can write this as this. Both are correct answers. What is not correct is this. Lakshmita, did you see the difference?
Yeah.
This is incorrect. This is correct. This is correct.
Wait, Miss Priya.
Yama.
So do you know how the 3 is outside of the square root? Can I just bring it below the 9 and then simplify and then just do it that way?
Can you show me on the board, ma, quick? What was that?
So what I did is that since it's in the square root form, I just took 3 underneath 9 and then simplified it.
Perfectly fine. Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Okay.
Then you need to remove this.
Okay, yeah.
Got it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, how about this? You guys got it. Okay, most of you got it, but let me see. I'll give you more problems and see. I really want to finish this. I don't know. Let's see. I can't be in a rush as well. Let's see. 8 x power of 9. 8 x power of 9 to power of 2 by 3. You can send the answer to this one. Then I really want you to try this one. 4 x power of 8. Yeah, 4 x power of 8. Yeah, 4 x power of 8 divided by 4 x power of 6. Try to figure out, guys. If you don't know, just ask. I'll guide you wherever you need help. It doesn't have to be. Everybody can have it in different places, doubts. So please ask. I got so many answers. Wow, many of you got it. How about this? I've given you 2 questions, right? Can you try? If you don't get it, it's okay. You can let me know. Two questions. If you're able to finish, that's great. But it's okay if you can't. I'll do it on the board.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
can you do this one on the board?
Absolutely, I can. Let me check for the ones that I've given the answer. Oh wow, Dhruv, that's right. Kavin, the first one is right. Vikya, the first one is right. Very nice. Jay, are you able to do, Jay?
No, I tried, but I'm confused.
No problem at all. Okay, let's see. See, this one, right? Power applies to both, right? That becomes 8 to the power of 2 by 3. Then what happens? I have x power of 9 as my main number. And then the power applies. Whenever the power applies, do it like this and then multiply. But you know what? The 8 power of 2 by 3, how can I simplify that? 8 is a composite number. It will itch me when I see a composite number in the base. What should I do? 2 power of 3 whole power of 2 by 3. X power of 9 whole power of 2 by 3. Now, power of powers is the easiest one. How to solve that? 3 times 2 by 3 is 2. So, 2 power of 2. 9 times 2 by 3 is x power of 6. So, that is nothing but 4x power of 6. Did you all get it? Harshat, are you following Harshat? Okay. How about this? Can we try together? I told you, right? Both are 4. See, if they are different, then I need to do them differently. But it's division, right? Remember, you can do this. X power of 8, x power of 6. X power of 8 and x power of 6, they cancel and become x square, right? So, 4th root of x square. How can I write it? X square, but this portion will become 1 by 4 times 1 by 4, right? X power of 2 by 4 is x power of 1 by 2, or I can call it as either this or this is your answer. Make sense? Other way of doing, let me show you the other way of doing this one. You need to know. The other way of doing this is x power of 8 is there, convert the radical to an exponent. Again, x power of 6 is there, convert the radical to an exponent. What happens? 8 times, again, power of powers, 8 times 1 by 4 is x square divided by x power of what? 6 by 4 is what? 3 by 2, right? So now the same base is the same and they are divided but different exponents, quotient property, right? What do you do with the powers? 2 minus 3 by 2, fraction subtraction. It will be x power of 1 by 2. There are multiple ways based on your meaning. See, do what is fair. You know the properties. Okay. The only thing is application. Make sense? Some of you might find this easy. Some of you might find doing this way is easy. Here it's the same base, different exponents, right? They are in division, so you just subtract the exponents. Any questions? But please do problems, homework, because definitely this will be a part of your EOC. There will be at least one problem from this thing. It's quite important. That's why they'll give you at least one problem from this topic. Any questions? Any questions for me? I will try to raise, guys, meaning I just want to be ahead of school, so I'll try to keep moving. Okay, but let me know if you have any questions in your homework. You have to bring back and ask. Okay, I'm not going to give you very hard homework. Okay, I'll do one more week, meaning one more half of class of this. Okay, half a class of this, then only I'll move on. I'll give you only whatever I wanted. I did not complete. It's okay. Okay. So we will redo for the first part of the next class as well on the same topic, and then I will move on to what topic? I'll move on to geometric exponential equations. Okay, exponential functions is what we'll cover next. Okay, guys, any questions? Okay, if you don't have any questions,
I have one question.
Absolutely. If you have questions, you can stay. I don't want to make everybody stay. If you have questions, you stay. We can discuss. Otherwise, we can see you next week. But please do your homework and come.
What is the product property?
Product property is when you have the same base. Baima. When you have the same base but different exponents.
Yeah, but like, what is the equation for it? Like.
Oh, what happens is you have the same base but you'll add the exponents.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good, ask.
Well, yeah.
So, product property is this, okay? Okay. Quotient property is this. Let's say you have this. Aha, this is so hard. Do you see 2 power of 2 minus 3, 2 power of minus 1 is 1 by 2. Because 2 minus 3.
Okay, yeah.
Makes sense. That's the quotient property. Power of power is so easy. But then radical depends on the number here. So if you have it like this, right, it becomes 2 power of 1 by 4. This part becomes your fractional exponent.
Okay.
Make sense? Clear?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, we will have one more half a class of this. Don't worry at all, okay? But then I want you to do page number 515 to 532.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, guys, I'm here to answer your questions.
Miss Priya.
Yeah, ma.
So for geometry, I didn't really understand what question, like what was the homework. I finished the, what is it called? Give me 1 second.
Mhm.
I finished, the
You have to share your
isosceles
screen.
triangle.
You have to share your screen.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Absolutely.
Do I just click share screen? Oh, there. Miss Priya, can you see my screen?
1 minute, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can you see my
Yes.
screen?
Yes,
Okay.
I can see your screen. Go ahead.
I finished this one. Like, you wanted us to finish the whole thing, right? In this one?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Okay. I finished this one. Was this the only homework we had?
Go back, go to your classwork. Go to your classwork.
This one?
Go to classwork, yes. Go to
Yeah,
classwork.
I'm in class.
Uh-huh, you're
Oh,
not in classwork.
I'm in stream. Okay.
Uh-huh, no problem at all. Yes, isosceles triangle, triangle inequality. Did you finish? December
This
17th, December
one?
18th,
Oh,
December 31st.
okay.
Chapter 1 assessment. I already have chapter 3, chapter 5, chapter 8 all done. I'm going to upload it.
Okay.
You do
Okay
it.
then.
Okay, please do,
Okay.
ma, because you have exam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Priya.
Bye-bye. Good
Bye-bye.
job, though,
Thank
following it
you.
up.
I was
Yes,
just
Amit.
confused on what is EOC.
Oh, EOC is end of course. Okay.
Oh.
See, the